Turns out the women who prioritize childless liberalism are racked with regret after missing their chance to have children of their own. Live Action founder Lila Rose joins me now. So I see this as a good thing, Lila, that finally liberals are waking up to the fact that this crazy propaganda is unhealthy mentally and physically. Are we maybe shifting balance here?
I think we're definitely shifting balance, because the end game is this: the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. And the most meaning you can find in life comes from relationships, comes from love. And the most meaningful relationships are within families, including parents and their children, and in marriage. So I think marriage is going to be made great again. It's being made great again because people are realizing that this epidemic of loneliness is only solved through commitment and fidelity, and then opening up your love in a marriage to having children, that beautiful risk of children. And so, you might even joke that, well, if the liberals aren't having kids, the conservatives will outnumber them. But I think as liberals wake up and see the value of children, it actually makes them more conservative.
Yeah, that's not how it works. My parents were liberals and they had me. So you never know.
Well, you're special, Jesse.
I am special, even though my mom says I'm not.
Special one.
Thank you very much. This country was founded on creating a government to encourage the pursuit of happiness. Happiness involves work. Happiness involves family. Happiness involves tranquility, where you're not worried about the earth ending in 10 years. Everything that they've structured goes against everything the founders prescribed. Why would they do that?
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's the propaganda, right? The propaganda of the climate crises people, and I would say Marxism and elsewise, is saying that children, actually having children, is selfish, that the family project is selfish, that you should just care about, the state, or you should care about the environment to the degree that you erase yourself. The carbon footprint is the biggest problem in the world that we're facing. That's all a lie. The reality is we're actually facing demographic decline in all of the West, meaning we're not even replacing ourselves as populations because people aren't having enough children. So we've gone the far extreme, and in the pursuit of what, right? I mean, what's the whole point of government? Like you said, what's the whole point of the environment? It's for the future of humanity, for children. And so those that are having the children, those that are raising the families, the future actually will belong to those people. And I think more people are waking up to that because so many people are so miserable right now.
Yes, and we can't have a country of unhappy women. It wouldn't be good for women, and it definitely wouldn't be good for men.
Happy wife, happy life, Jesse. Then the data is so interesting because it's almost 60% of Trump voters say that they care about, they prioritize family in society. And it's 19% of Biden voters today are saying that family matters and children matter for the future. So even that just shows you politically the divide there.
It really is a stark divide. Lila, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.